Vamos lá, rapaziadinha. Estamos aqui no acampamento. Depois de termos feito a missão do vídeo anterior lá da agiota, lá de estar fazendo as cobranças. Vamos ver qual é as missões que nós temos por aqui agora para fazer. Deixa eu abrir o mapa pra gente ver o que a gente vai fazer aqui. Então tá, aqui no mapa a gente tem... Deixa eu ver aqui quais são as missões que a gente tem que fazer. Sim. Vamos lá. Nós temos... Merda. Então, o que é fazer? Fazendo uma linha, você precisa tentar obter informações com a Iron sobre o Dedricos. Acho que é isso, né? Dedricos. Algo assim. Então tá. Vamos nessa missão aqui. E qual é essa outra que a gente tem aqui? O Rose Outdels. Acho que é isso. É a missão dele. Procurado por um ego ferido. Porra. House precisa falar com você. Ah, vamos nessa daqui então, ó, que a gente tá mais perto. Vamos lá. Vida quase enche a vida. Mais um pouco, vamos comer mais um pouco aqui pra encher mais um pouco a vida. Ah, ainda tem essa questão que se a gente comer demais ganha peso e se não comer de menos perde peso. É contigo que eu tenho que falar? Ah, tá, isso aqui é uma missão de caça. Tá, vamos fazer.
You wanna go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Vai, eu queria...
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses.
Tirar cela pra cima, beleza.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Na verdade, eu queria ficar com esse cavalo preto pra mim.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Cavalo tá.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Are you going to mount up?
You're okay, boy.
Agora vamos tentar...
Boy. Easy, big feller.
All right,
Ó, isso sim é um cavalo, olha só.
Fights, please. I heard
Olha só,
about that.
cavalo bonitão.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out.
Mais uma comidinha pra ele aqui só pra...
Couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
Se tiver a opção, eu vou vender o outro e vou ficar com esse aqui pra mim.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right.
Odds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. There, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Morning, partner. Stables are just up ahead.
Hello there.
All right. Go sell that big
Vou levar o
brute.
cavalo aqui no estábulo então.
Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with.
Entra aqui.
Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Vendo o cavalo ou deixo no estábulo? E agora? Vender, sim. Vender $65. Ah, pior que eu te achei bonito, cara. Na verdade, tô com pena de te vender. Mas eu vou te vender, vai. Deu pro sangue. Idade, corrida, puro sangue, inglês, pelagem, preto, manchado, vertido, gênero fêmea. Ah, gratuito. Essa outra aqui, vamos ver. Putz, nem compara, tá? É doido. Ah, vamos comprar essa aqui então. Ah, um nome pro cavalo. Beleza. Tá, vamos ver o que a gente pode fazer aqui. Serviços e equipamentos. Vamos pegar aqui. Equipamento. Celas. Vamos dar uma olhada nas celas aqui que a gente tem. Oh. Dúvida. Qual comprar? Dá pra alterar a cor também, ó, pretona. Básica ou melhorada? Tá, a cela já foi. O que mais que a gente tem aqui? Alforges padrão. Ah, a gente não tem mais dinheiro, só tem 36 dólares. Vamos. Mas então. Tribo. Hino. Será que a gente vai botar só os estribos de ferro mesmo, tá? Ah, o pito. Ó, que massa. Esse aqui mais pra frente. Quanto? Eu não tô vendo mudar muito. Quanto pra lá? Sacos de dormir. Interfere em nada, só estética. Assim, ó. Beleza. Aparência, vamos lá. A crina, vamos ver como é que a gente vai fazer a crina. Normal, normal. Crina longa fica massa, hein? Trançada. Ah, crina trançada, será? Não fica feio pra caramba. Deixar trançada. Trançada e preta mesmo. O rabo. Rabo curto fica feio, tem que ser pelo menos trançado também, né? Ó. Aí. Tá, o que mais que a gente tem? Serviço. Pronto. Deu. Temos quase sem dinheiro, mas tá bom. Opções para cavalo. Ah, tá. Aqui tu pode comprar maçã, beterraba, cenoura. Ou seja, alimentos em geral para o cavalo. Opções e tônicos. Bom.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that.
Vamos experimentar, vamos ver se é bom mesmo.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Boo!
Vamos dar uma olhada nele aqui na rua pra gente ver na claridade como é que ele é.
You won't know till you get in the
Bonitão,
saddle.
hein? Beleza, vou parar de conduzir. Vamos pro cavalo.
Let's go, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code, and he knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after...
Cavalo, agora a gente tem isso. Máscara grande. Traje. Papel.
that long, and you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Oh. Yeah. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
What the hell, Arthur? Easy. Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
A carne de caça assim.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all
right.
that.
Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in... mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the hold up here? Okay, let's go.
Come on, girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
Oh, caramba.
Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Come on, girl. Easy, girl.
Eu fiquei um pouco mais por aqui, dei uma procurada no urso, mas como eu não encontrei, acredito que não faça parte da missão nesse momento encontrar ele. Eu tô voltando lá pro acampamento pra gente tá vendo uma outra missão pra fazer.
Good girl. Yeah. All right, girl. This.
You crazy?
Poxa, a gente tá sendo procurado aqui. Acho que a gente tá sendo procurado naquele trecho ali devido à briga do episódio anterior. Poxa, o que aconteceu aqui?
Hey, you there! Think you could help a lady out?
O que
My horse
aconteceu?
up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
O que aconteceu aqui?
Come on, please! It won't take long.
Aceitar, mirar arma, recusar.
Please, please. It's really not far.
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Tá, vamos dar uma carona pra ela. Já saquemos o cavalo dela mesmo.
Let's go, girl.
You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Vamos lá, posso levar sim.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Depois a
that
gente
horse
volta
did
pro
right by
acampamento.
me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool. Always complaining. But does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away. Aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave.
Vou dar alguma coisa aqui pra melhorar o fôlego do cavalo.
Easy, girl.
Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off.
Cala a
Kicked his
boca, mulher.
hide too as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do?
Oh, o fôlego desse cavalo tá...
Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
Ver se tem mais alguma coisa que eu possa levar.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being, I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
Acho que na volta nós vamos passar naquelas casas ali pra dar uma saqueada.
Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. Oh, we're getting close now.
Come on now. Whoa there.
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
Bora lá, vamos lá pro acampamento.
Yeah. Hey, you're okay, girl. All right, girl. Easy now. Here you go. Yeah. Hey, hang on. Let's talk for a minute. That's right. Keep going. Relax.
Não vou mexer com esse cara ali agora não, deixa pra lá. Tentamos realizar a caça, mas o urso fugiu. Eu não consegui encontrar ele. Fiquei um tempo lá procurando, mas não apareceu. Ajudemos essa mulher, pelo menos, já. Na real, aquela missão do urso meio que foi só um tutorial, né? E pro cara poder dar aquele mapa pra gente. Dá uma olhada aqui nisso aí. Tem resto de carroça aqui, se tem alguma coisa por aqui. Não. É bom olhar esse lugar que às vezes tem itens que a gente pode pegar pra vender pelo menos. Opa! Quase que a gente se jogou, Pocotó. Calma aí, deixa eu voltar pro... Caramba.
There we go. Yeah.
Tá, vou ter que ir lá na...
There we go.
Aqui dá pra descer? Não. Aqui, ó. Vou amarrar o cavalo aqui, vamos ali fazer uma doação pro acampamento.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Hey, Arthur!
What you want?
Man, you one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when I see you.
Vamos doar um anel aqui. E esse episódio vai ficando por aqui, rapaziada. Amanhã a gente volta com mais missões.